Today we will study about the different types of arrangements in a gas turbine power plants. These arrangements are depend on the how the turbine power generating turbines and combustion chambers are arranged in the plant. So the first one is a single shaft turbine, in which we can see from this diagram that turbine is and compressor are mounted and generator are mounted on a single shaft. So this is a single shaft arrangement, means only one shaft is used for the compressor, turbine and generator mounted, and these compressor and turbine rotate at the same speed because these are mounted on a same shaft. So this arrangement is cheaper to construct but suffers certain disadvantages. The arrangement is less efficient and more difficult to control and operate at high speed than others. Means if turbine is running at very much high speed, that then it is a very much difficult to control. So second one is a free power turbine, as the name implied that power turbine which is generating the power is free from the normal arrangement, that is a basic arrangement, that is compressor and turbine. So in order to overcome the advantages of single shaft, the generator is driven by the separate turbine as shown in figure. Here we can see that T1 is a basic turbine which operates the compressor, and for the generator there is a separate T2 turbine which operates separately to the generator. Means if you see the T2 turbine 100% efficiency, means how whatever the power is, mechanical energy is converted in the turbine is converted into again into the electrical energy. So the offer some of the advantages over the single shaft is it allows the compressor turbine unit to operate at its performance best performance speed, and the free turbine can run at appropriate speed and provide flexibility in the control. Again one is it is possible to vary a free speed turbine shaft speed over the wide range of constant compression speed. Means the free shaft turbine, that is a T2 turbine, we can vary the speed of that turbine at constant compressor because compressor is running on the T1 turbine. So the arrangement offer also disadvantages are there. So low thermal efficiency of the power turbine at part load conditions or inlet temperature of the turbine is reduced due to variation of fuel supply in the main combustion chamber. Means disadvantages because of the part load conditions and the inlet temperature, because the steam is firstly expanded in the T1 turbine and then it is coming in the T2 turbine. That is a disadvantages of the low thermal efficiency. So third one is the free power turbine, same arrangement, but combustion chambers are in series, means we are providing the extra combustion chamber in series to the T2 turbine which is a free power turbine. So the overcome the arrangement above, because low thermal efficiency as in terms of temperature, there is a separate combustion chamber is located before the T2 turbine. So arrangement is used for each turbine control load. The control as per the load generator is achieved by the adjusting the fuel supply to the combustion chamber of the power turbine, and constant running condition of the compression turbine units are maintained to achieve better efficiency condition throughout the load variation. As flow is continuous, system is known as series flow. This is a basic arrangement for your combustion chamber. In one arrangement, means the exit of the turbine of the first turbine is a inlet for the second combustion chamber. Fourth one is is a parallel combustion. So this is given as a parallel combustion. The heated air coming out from the heat exchanger is expanded in both the combustion chamber at a time. So the arrangement suffers the disadvantages of requiring big power turbines, because as all of air coming out from the compressor passes through the power turbine. So whichever the air is coming is passing through the turbine. So this arrangement is shown to overcome this difficulty of this series. The overcome is arrangement, parallel arrangement is referred preferred. The air is coming out from the compressor is subdivided as per the requirement of power turbine and the compressor turbine. There are always we know that two turbines are there. So the air which is coming out from the compressor is can be divided depending on the requirement. So reduce the size of the power turbine and quantity of air passes through the power turbine and arrangement is less than previous. Next one is your state compounding. So always preferable to divide the compressor into two stages to avoid instability of the plant during starting and when operating at part loads. So stages turbines are there. This one arrangement is given as a stage turbine. So part if the requirement is part load and variation in load is there, their requirement is best suited by the state turbine. So low pressure turbine drive the low pressure compressor and high pressure turbine drives the high pressure compressor. The power required to drive generator is taken from the low pressure turbine. The ability of two shafts to adjust their speed independently improves the part load performance and help easy of the starting. So if we see, both the turbine and compressors are running with the help of each other. C1 is a low pressure turbine, T1 is your low pressure turbine, yes, C1 is compressor, C2 is high pressure compressor and T2 is a high pressure turbine, and the generator is connected to the low pressure turbine. Next one is your cross compounding. So this is your cross compounding where we can see that the air which is coming from the first combustion chamber is directly firstly going to the T2 turbine, that is power turbine, and then it is coming out from the turbine and then it is expanded into the T1 turbine by passing through the combustion chamber. So low pressure compressor is driven by the high pressure turbine because of the firstly the air is our combustion gases are coming into the T2, therefore it is a high pressure turbine, and the high pressure turbine compressor is running by the low pressure turbine, means arrangement is reverse as compared to straight compounding. So this is your cross compounding. Thank you.